don't bullshit with your time. Life is too short. I done lost a lot of friends, you feel me, a lot of family. Do what you want to do. Do what you feel like you chosen to do. Somebody's watching at all times.
Alright, welcome back to Basement Sessions, everybody. Second episode of the year. Another super special guest. We've been meaning to work for a while, just
Man, oh my goodness.
nothing's lined up, but we're here now.
Sir,
I'll let
sir.
you give yourself an introduction.
But you already know what's going on, man. It's your boy TARIO, aka TARIO Films, man. You already know the CEO of Two Turn,
Yes,
Stay
sir.
turned, man. Glad to be here.
Good to finally have you in, finally meet up with you. So I normally start off with past work, which we don't technically have any, but we're getting ready to shoot a drop the mic as soon as this is done, so we will have work.
Literally.
So we'll start off with, where are you from?
Man, I'm from Akron, Ohio, you feel me? I'm not from no side of town. Like, I done been raised on the east, I done been raised on the west, you know what I'm saying? So I got love for both sides genuinely, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I don't get into the extra street stuff, but yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What was your life like growing up?
It was cool. Single parent household. My mom. She made sure I had everything. Like, it was times where I didn't know she was like dead broke, and she'd still like make whatever I wanted happen. So you know what I'm saying. It was pretty cool, man. My mom always had my back. Um, I played basketball a lot and stuff. You know what I'm saying, like AAU and stuff. So I just hooped and just grew up. You know what I'm saying.
Did you hoop in school or anything, or was
Yeah.
it more just
Every year.
okay?
Every
Okay.
year. All schools made every team. I didn't make it one year. I was at Bookto, man. It was dick riding. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in seventh, and they had like hella eighth graders I was gonna play, so they only chose like two seventh graders. My brother Real was on the team, and then somebody else. But it was like, damn. But I played like, what did I play? I played like rec league that year or something. It still went crazy. So shit, fuck it.
Okay. What made you stop playing basketball?
Uh, Man, anybody right now, if you want to get your ass busted, you hear
You
me?
heard it.
It never stopped. It
Okay.
never stopped. I
Okay.
still be in like little leagues and stuff. I was gonna probably try for the G League, but I just got demotivated.
Okay.
Just got demotivated.
So what age were you exposed to like the music and like the street life and all that?
All right, well, like music. I say I got like hip to it for real. Like really wanted to do it around like 14, 15. Like I used to be on the game a lot with YB and Namir and stuff, and like Remy and Case on TV and Cartoon Management, all of them and stuff. And they like was doing like GTA videos and stuff. So like that's how I learned how to edit too. But like we would play that and Namir like and all them like used to do like little disses against like the other gangs and crews. And I seen him on World Star one day and I was just like, damn, like bro about to make it like before he made it. And I'm like, damn, like that's like my dog for real, low key.
Right.
Like I could do that. I could do that. And then I just started rapping and I fell in love with it. Like a lot of people like now like growing up and shit doing this shit for like so long, like I'm damn near a big homie in this shit now. Like motherfuckers ask me for advice all the time. You feel me? Just like we be in the studio, they want me to curate their songs. Like I'm like, damn, like I don't want to make a song for you type shit, but like shit, it's just this shit dope, bro. The music shit dope.
So what age did you make your first song at?
Like 15. I was.
And you're not that old now, are you?
No, I'm 23.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you were younger.
Like, oh wait, yeah, no, 16. I remember my first song at 16. Yep, I remember it was a $15 session.
Okay.
R.I.P. Michi, y'all know Michi, you feel me? He died, but that's the person that recorded my first song. It was so shitty. He did his job, but I was shitty.
So what got you into the music video side of music?
Well, excuse me, y'all. Everybody know being a rapper is expensive, especially when you're not signed. You feel me? I had a little bit of money. I flew out to California. I ran into Fatboy SSE. I don't know if you know him, the comedian.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I ran into him at the mall, like, and it was like he had no security or anything with him, like, and I was like, damn. And I took a picture with him, and I was on Venice Beach, and I'm just like, damn, like, how can I like stay out here? Like, what can I do in the like entertainment side? Because I always loved entertainment. What could I do entertainment wise to like stay around here? You know what I'm saying? And my girlfriend at the time, my ex, she just was like, you might as well shoot music videos. And I'm an artist too at the same time, and like that was kind of an issue, like being able to afford music videos and like just getting people to actually pull up and shoot a video.
Right.
Like you can offer X, Y, and Z amount of money, and somebody still just ignore you and stuff. So just that whole combination made me want to start shooting music videos, honestly. And like I used to ask for effects and VFX and shit, and like I'll be like I'll pay whatever, and nobody, you know what I'm saying, wants to do
Right.
them. Like giving me bullshit. It's like, come on, bro. Like I'm not asking you to give me $1,000
Right.
video, but give me a couple freeze frames or
Right.
something, you know.
Okay. Do you remember like when you shot your first video?
It's on YouTube under a different alias. It's Dream Chasing Productions. Um, they paid me $100 free Ike. They paid me $100 and shit. I made it happen. And then somebody else paid me $100 that day. So shit, my first day I made 200.
It's a good first day.
Boom boom pow.
What kind of camera did you start on?
Bro? Like a Canon T2i or some shit. Like it was.
Those were nice when those were hip, though.
Yeah, when it was it, but that was like in 2020 when I shot that. Like
Right.
stock lens. Yeah, no.
So what made you want to become an artist?
Bro, getting famous. That's one I ain't gonna lie to you. Like seeing how quick something can change. Um, Honestly, like after I made my first couple songs, and seeing people watching it, and like actually coming up to me like, bro, like I just heard your song. I'm like, damn, like a lot of people really noticing this shit, like and messing with it. So I might as well keep doing it. And then I just start seeing different opportunities and making money here. Like honestly, I'm not saying I'm the richest person ever, but like music has definitely like helped me a lot of times, pay bills,
Right.
a lot of shit, XYZ, travel, everything. So
So do you also produce music as well?
yeah.
Okay. Do you make your own music?
Yep. Record it all that, shoot it, record it, edit it, all of that. I
So
advise y'all do it.
what is your creative process like as an artist?
On like what? Like on the daily? Like
Are
on wake
you
up?
can you write anytime? Like you can just sit down at any point,
Or,
write a song, or is it like you gotta have a couple sips of that like Henny, couple smoke sessions?
well, I ain't gonna lie. My group name is Two Turnt, so like we be turned all the time. Like we don't really write a lot. We used to write, but we don't really write because we like make music so much and so quickly and periodically. Like we just be having fun and make music. So a regular day, if nobody around, I wake up in my underwear or something, smoke a backwood, and just like freestyle, like literally freestyle, say what's on my mind, get it off my chest. It's a hard ass beat. And if the guys around, you feel me, like we really help each other, like we curate each other words and stuff. Like you might say something, but I might have something harder. Like it's not stealing. You feel what I'm saying? Your man's words, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
help each other, bro, because your man's might got a flow, but he ain't got the right words, and then now you just made your song sound better because you helped each other instead of
Right.
hating and be like, oh yeah, we really need to take him off the song or something. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song that you've made?
I ain't gonna lie, it was my intro for a while. It was called "I'm the Man." Like it was like I can't stop now. I'm the man. I'm the man. Like everybody knew it. Like to the point where like a girl came in my studio one time and was like, "Oh, I heard this song before. Who is that?" I'm like, "That's me." She's like, "Damn, you damn near famous." Like it was like,
That's fine.
really shit.
But that's awesome. That's gotta be a good feeling.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
If you could have any collab ever, who would it be?
Why? It's I want to say Uzi. I want to say Uzi.
That'd be fire.
I want to say Uzi. Yeah, Uzi will really rock out some cool
I
shit.
could already see that.
Yeah, eating Pop Tarts and all type of shit. So, two
Yeah.
kids.
For sure. If you could open for anybody, who would it be?
Not gonna lie, opening for Drake would be crazy.
That would be huge.
That would be crazy. Like
Okay, I don't think anybody said Drake yet.
that's so
That's a good
universal.
answer.
Like it's gonna be so many new fans from so
Right.
many different lanes. Like, bro,
That would be dope.
bro.
So who would you say that your biggest influences and inspirations are?
My biggest influences and inspirations. So in the city, I'm not gonna lie, like all my cameraman friends, like honestly, you feel me? You're not my friend yet, but I know of you. You feel me? You, Rob Bruce, One Way, Naughty, ITD Films, everybody, cause like I didn't just come in here, yo. I didn't pop up, wake up one day and was the dopest man. Like You feel me? I ran into these creators, bro, and they taught me along the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
Right.
lot of inspiration because everybody, when I met them, they got 5,000 subs, 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just like mess with me like on more than just music. Like,
Right.
we kick it. Like, you feel me? One way be at my house, we kick it. We party. We got the hoes, all that shit. Like everything. Like, you feel me? We really live a movie. So they inspire me. You feel me? But on like the celebrity side, like I say Trippy inspire me because like
Okay.
he hard, but like
Canton.
how he do it is so perfect. Like he got all his people with him and everything. Like he got a
Right.
mansion. They all there making music. They learn how to record. You know what I'm saying? They got their own
Right.
motion. One person sell clothes. One person rap. One person do this. One person do
Good
that.
deal.
Like that's like I feel like that's like the goal right there. Like you want to put everybody on, but everybody can't just be a leech. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need a
Right.
job or needs to be doing something. So
Yeah,
that shit's
for
big
sure.
inspiration. So that's about it.
Are you promoting any singles right now?
I'm not gonna lie. I drop singles whenever I feel like it. So it's like I need to work on promoting. But it's like when you got so much accessibility, like I said, I literally can wake up, you feel me, in my underwear, smoke a backwood, make a song. And I'm the
Right.
videographer, so I just shoot and drop and shoot and drop. So I really like try to like just drop albums or something and then just choose when I want to shoot off the album when I feel like
Right.
shooting, like whenever I want to throw a party or something, you know.
Have you dropped any albums or anything?
I just dropped probably like 4 or 5 months ago. It's doing all right. It's doing all right in the streams. It's called Two Turned Academy. You feel
Okay.
me? Got a couple of my friends, a couple of people on the label in there. You know, it's a pretty dope album. We also go see what it's talking about, man.
Yeah, I'll have
Probably
to check it out.
probably get some pussy off of that or something, man. Probably live a better life, funner life.
Okay, never know.
For
Are you
sure.
signed to a label?
No,
No.
I turned down a crazy deal last year.
Okay.
I regret it.
With who? Or can
Uh,
you not say?
I said, what was it called? It was called Stream Corp. It was in Canada.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's where my wife's from.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
She's been stuck up there forever.
Mm.
It's crazy. Whole messed up situation.
Sorry to hear that.
What?
So I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, it sucks. But our paperwork and everything went through, so she should be home. I'm hoping in March, which will be nice. They've been gone for fucking 10 months, man. I
Damn.
miss my damn kid. And it's us, it's America telling them they can't come back because she's spent so much time here that they're like, you're not even Canadian anymore. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, that's confusing.
But yeah, so we just talked about your most recent project. Is there any impact that you want to make with your music? Or is it just more or less just enjoying, having a good time?
I mean, yes, that, but I want to show anybody, like, with my music, like, I was never the most popular kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm popular, like, you feel me? But I'm popular for my own reasons. Like, I never
Right.
followed a wave. I want to show people you don't got to follow a wave. You can be the wave. You can create the fun. You can create the motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be shocked what you can do when you really believe in yourself. So, I just want to show people to believe in themselves and whatever they do.
Right. No, for sure. So do you have your own studio that you record your music at? Is it just at your house or something?
Yeah, at my house,
Okay.
I got some of the best equipment. I ain't gonna say the best, but you know what I'm saying. Just invest in yourself. Like I didn't start off with the best equipment. Nobody starts off at the top, y'all. Like I went on Facebook Market and just got to buying shit. I was like, okay, the speaker that costs 60, the mic that costs
Right.
50, or the interface that costs 180. But I'm gonna go ahead and find it here for 90. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shit, I started off on FL with no presets, nothing. Like you know what I'm saying. You gotta just start off, bro. You gotta start. Like you can't keep sitting there talking about what you need. You gotta start. I didn't start with that microphone. I started with a Blue Yeti, like just saying
Okay.
bullshit into the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
anything, bro. You gotta start somewhere.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean I honestly I thought about it the one day. I can't remember who I was talking to, but they asked me something like if I wouldn't have bought like a cheaper camera at the time I did and was saving for a more expensive one to start out if they thought I would have ever started, and I was like, probably not. I probably
See?
would have never bought a camera.
See?
It was literally the simple fact that I got on Facebook. Well, I went to Google and looked up the best starter cameras, and there was like a top 10, and I chose between wanting the Canon M50 and the Lumix G7.
I got the G7 when I'm saying
And
upgrade.
I got on Marketplace and I found my first one for like $220. Like the very first day that I looked, and they were still like $900 cameras at the time.
See,
So I
found the
was like,
steal.
I messaged him. He's like, "Yeah, man, come get it." And I showed up, and he ended up only charging me 200 for
Just
it.
fucking with you.
Right. So I was super pumped. I shot a video for Chanel Kazadi, and then Wise One RJ. They were the first two that were like, "Yeah, dude, whatever. You can come shoot something."
Mm-hmm.
And then it was just like, man, like it was nice shooting on it. It's not bad. I went back to DSLR, which is not as good, but I like the look of that Canon a lot more than the Lumix.
I feel you.
I love it.
I feel you.
So what other artists have you worked with, and who are your favorites?
I worked with a lot of artists. A lot of artists. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of my favorite artists, in the city, cause I mean, some of my favorite artists. Like, I got one person I mess with out of state. His name is like FW9. He's real cool. Like, he got like 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. He teach people how to record all that shit. Like, he's pretty dope. Let me see, in the city, I mess with Stacker Baby. I mess with shit. Fuck it, bro. Everybody. J Sav, Money Route Sav. Anybody you can name, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't want to do anybody like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean it. Like, I mess with everybody, but like, my favorite artist to work with is my friend Woo, Lil Wooski. You don't know him probably, but
I don't think
like,
I've hit
bro, big motivator. Like, you feel me? Like, I'll be stuck on some shit, and he'll just be like, you bullshitting. You bullshitting. Like, we just tell each other that all the time. You bullshitting. Like, come on, you wasting time, bro. We
right.
on the same bar. Come on.
That's
Like,
a good friend
keep
right
it,
there.
yeah, for real. Like, fuck the bullshit. Like, let's get this money.
How long you guys been friends?
Bro, it's crazy. Only like 2 years, a year and a half. Like, as soon as I start recording, first person to come and fuck with me. Like, we literally figured out like plugins and shit together. We'd be like, I wonder if we throw this on there and that, how would that sound? We'd be like, oh shit, that sounds crazy. Like, you feel me? Like,
Oh yeah. Well, that's always good to have a friend that you're working with and like discovering shit with.
mm-hmm.
So does he record most of your music with you, or if he's there, he
No.
does?
Like,
Or...
I mean, I let all my friends proof check my music. Like, you feel me? I make some and I call them like, do this sound good? And I got like a pretty honest friend group. Like, they tell me if it's some bullshit or they're like, I don't know about that. Or, you feel me? So yeah, I feel like my team pretty supportive. You feel me?
Right.
Not yes men. Going
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a good thing not to have around.
Yeah, trust me, I know. Anybody will stay around because they think it's the movement or and say whatever just to stay around.
Right. Yeah, you got to get those people out of there.
For sure.
So we're up to the famous question everybody loves answering, the $1 million question. If somebody dropped $1 million in your lap today, tax free and everything, what are you doing with it?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. First thing I'm doing, the very first thing I'm doing, I'm giving my mom like 50,000 to 100, quick. Then boom, now we at 900 or 950. I'm gonna give her 50 just cause like we ain't gonna act dumb with our money. I'm gonna give her 50. I'm gonna go buy like a stock Charger or some shit and a Range Rover or some shit. Probably spend like another fucking 50 or 60. Then I'm gonna buy a house and then I'm just start building in my house like a studio and shit. Like, bro, like probably buy like a red camera and shit. Like, just really invest. Like, and I know that sounds like some old people shit, y'all, but like, you gotta make money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep making money, bro. So get have some fun. You know, get you some drip and shit. But like, no, really invest. Like, invest in some shit. So you know when it do slow down or you just sitting on money, you're not really gaining. Like, you got something to do.
Right.
Like, you never know what you can do. I'm telling you, get a camera. You never know what the fuck somebody gonna pay you for.
Yeah, just my friend at work has been talking about getting a camera ever since I've known him, and he knows what I do. And finally, I can't. He came up the one day and was just like, "All right, I'm dead set on it. My Best Buy credit card's paid off. I can get whatever I want. You just tell me what to get." I'm like, "Well, I'm like, the easiest thing you're gonna get to shoot on for the money right now is the Sony A7S3 or
That's what I got.
the A7 IV." And this dude came in the next day with the A7 IV. I was like, "I got it." I'm like, "Oh my god, dude." He's like, "If you ever want to borrow it or anything." So I'm like kind of itching to use that thing because it's got 8-bit color and everything.
Yeah.
So, but the files are insane,
Bro.
because the video we shot with Bebe Sava, we used the A7 IV. We used Ant's A7 IV, and the files were so big, dude. I thought the
Bro,
files for
video
that camera
game
were
type
big.
clips.
Oh my god, dude. It was like 22 gigabytes for a minute.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to shoot with one of these, dude. It's
Your
too
computer
big.
can run that? Like edit
it
out?
eats it up, bro. Loves
Really?
it.
Wow.
I can
My
throw,
computer will fucking break.
Bro, I do weddings. So I throw 13 hours of 4K footage in there and it eats it. There's no problems. It doesn't lag. Since I've gotten that computer, I've crashed Premiere one time, and it's because I imported a bad file.
Bro.
And it immediately crashed. My Premiere is insane. I also have a 64 gigabyte RAM.
I mean, but bro.
It's a top-notch gaming PC, but I just built it out to be for editing.
We need to start streaming and shit. GTA something.
When GTA 6 comes out,
my God.
It's not dropping on PC, and I don't have a next-gen console, so I might wait till it comes out on PC and then just start on PC, because I would like to play with my Xbox controller. But I might just learn mouse and keyboard at that point. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I can't do the mouse and keyboard. That's shit difficult.
It's hard. There's pros and cons to it. I mean,
it is.
Everybody that plays mouse and keyboard complains about controllers, and everybody that plays controllers complains about mouse and keyboard. It's just a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I would like to stream. I feel like I don't have time for it. I work so much, and then doing this stuff, and that's also a lot of time.
Busy man.
Yeah. I'm trying to quit my day job. I make too good of money to leave right now. I only make more money as time goes on, which makes it harder to leave. So the fact I didn't leave 5 years ago.
Are you working there for 5 years?
I've been there for 10.
Damn. Bro.
I'm maxed out my position in the factory. I'm not a supervisor, but on the weekends when there's no bosses, I'm the supervisor. If somebody has a question, they come to me. I got to run the whole plant.
Bro, 10 years at the same spot. Bro, I was 13, bro.
I just turned 30. I started there when I was 20. I've been there for 9.5 years. I've literally been fired, other than my first job. My very first job, I quit when I lived in Michigan and moved back down here. But every job I've ever had, I've been fired from, except for this job. And that's because it was like the day I found out my ex was pregnant, I was like, ain't no more fucking around now. Like, I got a kid. Like, I know hospital bills is not cheap by any means, so it was like, and my dad left when I was 3, so like, I was just in a position where it was like, I can't do that to my kids. Like, I gotta do better. So,
like this, if your dad left, everybody like it.
Should get some likes.
If your dad left, right there.
Yeah. The whole my dad's story's crazy. He left for drugs and shit when I was like 3. Went to prison. Was locked up for shit till I was like 24, I think, and then.
Damn! Wait. When did he go in?
Oh, when I was probably like 7 or 8. He was in there for a long time. He was a thief. He would steal from everybody. But then when he got out, he ran to the Virgin Islands, tried to rob like a restaurant, got locked up down there. He was locked up down there for a couple years and then got out and tried to rob somebody's house, and they fucking lit his ass up.
He passed away?
Shit's fucking crazy. I never even got the chance to talk to him since I was 3. I never had the courage really to reach out to him.
Bro.
And my mom didn't even have the heart to tell me. Which is crazy because she's broken all the news to me that's ever been like crazy in my life. It's always come from her. And she just couldn't. It was a whole fucked up situation. It's good though. I'm like way past that shit. Like I'm literally I'm more happy now about it because I know he's in a better place. Like he's not fighting anymore. Like so that shit's all done.
Facts.
But yeah, that shit, it's fucking crazy.
Damn, I need to give you an interview.
I'm down, bro.
I got you.
Yeah, we could get it in. I got a crazy life story for real.
Man.
I was a troublemaker when I was a kid. I've been to jail. I've done all that, and it was just like
shit's not fun.
Bro, I spent 40 hours in jail. That's all it took.
That's all it took.
I almost got in 2 fights when I was there, cause like I don't take shit from
almost.
people. Yeah.
I went to juvenile, bro, for 2 months. worst experience of my life.
40 hours, I almost got in 2 fights. And one was over Family Guy. Because we were
Simple
watching...
as shit.
We were watching Family Guy, and some dude wanted to watch the Browns. And we're like, dude, like, nobody wants to fucking watch the Browns.
I gotta put that Browns on
He
Sundays,
he,
man.
stood up and started screaming across the thing. He's like, I'll fuck you up. And I was like, I'm here, bro. Like, I ain't going nowhere. And he started charging, so I stood up because I'm like, I ain't getting swung on when I'm sitting down.
That shit hurt.
And immediately, I swear, before he could even get to me, out of the side view, the CO just steps in front of him. He was like, not on my watch. Shit, I sat right back down. I'm like, yes, sir. Not on your watch. Not today.
Smooth.
Yeah, that was a whole... And then the dude they booked me with, the dude I was in the room with, was just talking crazy all night. I couldn't fucking sleep. I'm like, this dude's gonna strangle me in my sleep.
Oh, man, that's the
I'm
worst
like
feeling.
balling up my fists under my blanket. Like, if this
Ready,
dude even
just
stands
like-
up, dude, I'm
You hear a noise, you be like,
right.
no, for real.
Yeah, it's not a good time. So yeah, it's... I was headed down a really bad path, and I was just like, nah, I can't do that. That's why I loved finding all this stuff, and...
It's a fun hobby.
Oh, for sure. I was going to ask you, if you had to choose one, music or video, what would you do?
Depending on what artist I'm doing, so I don't know. It's fun doing videos for the right artist. I feel like everybody know that.
Right.
Like you said earlier before the camera was on, you mess with Darko. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shoot Darko, you're excited to go edit that. You shoot some people and you've been there all day and you deal with the bullshit and the drunk shit and the hold on, I gotta roll up and shit and this, that shit. Oh, my people ain't pulled up yet, but I didn't even came late to accommodate for that and they still not here and shit. And yeah, that shit's for the birds, but I don't know. I really just want to be an entertainer all the way around the board. So it's not one thing I would honestly choose. For real, I want to act. I want to rap.
You want to act?
Yeah.
I'll have to keep that noted. We're going to start shooting short films this year.
I'm on it.
We're looking for people. The very first one is with... I thought it was down here. It's over there somewhere. I got an airsoft sniper rifle. We're going to do like a military short film about a guy going back into a camp to get his brother's body or something.
That's hard.
It'll be crazy.
That's different too. I don't want to do no hood shit.
Right. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool ideas. We got prop guns, prop money. We got a bunch of stuff, so. And we got a bunch of cool ass cameras.
Turn him up.
I actually would really like to get it red this year.
Shit, if you got it, ball out.
So what do you do outside of music?
Hoop. I hoop and play the game. You can either catch me on 2K or catch me on the court. Or getting drunk and smoking. But I ain't gonna lie, I will get pissy drunk and bust your ass on the court or on the game.
Okay. Where do you normally hoop at?
Thomas Rec, YMCA, pretty much wherever. I go to Ken, I go to Cleveland.
Man, I'm surprised I never saw you at Thomas Rec. We used to hoop there all the time.
That's crazy.
I used to hate having to fucking pay. Like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I think I was like 24, 25. Back when we used to hoop, like,
I was
we were there all
13.
the fucking time.
Wait, you 30, so 7 years ago. I wasn't probably driving yet. Probably wasn't driving
Makes
yet.
sense.
Yeah. When I started driving, I was everywhere.
Everybody
Every
is.
court possible. Basketball in the trunk.
Do you have a message for your fans?
Stay positive. Always be yourself. Never let somebody talk you out of an idea you feel is good. Always be different in everything. Dressing different. Act different. Move different. Think different. Never let anybody put you in a box. That's really, I don't know, bro. Like, just do that. You're gonna be good and shit. Don't bullshit with your time. Life is too short. I done lost a lot of friends. You feel me? A lot of family. Do what you want to do. Do what you feel like you chosen to do. You know? Somebody's watching. At all times.
I learned that. I always thought nobody was ever watching my videos, but I've been getting a lot of messages from people I never thought I'd hear from. And they're like, hey, how much for an interview and to drop the mic? And I'm like, what? This person wants to fucking work with me right now?
Like really, me. Like, how do you know me? How did you?
Right.
Yeah,
No,
like,
I've
real.
asked everybody. I'm like, where did you see my work at? And they're like, oh, somebody shared your video here. Fuck, dude. Thank that person. Thank you, guy. What's the best life advice that you've gotten?
Live life. That like it's that simple. Don't hesitate. Don't think you can't go out of town because you don't have X, Y, Z amount of money. Like most people think you gotta travel with 10 grand or 15 grand. Like that shit's fun when you do have it and you know what I'm saying. You going crazy and you doing whatever the hell you want. But like you can go on a trip with $2,000 or $3,000 or
For the
something like
price
you
of an
feel me.
iPhone.
What'd you say?
For the price of an
For the
iPhone.
price of an iPhone,
You
you
could
can
go
go
on
kick it.
vacation to Italy for $1,300,
See what I'm
depending
saying?
on when you get your airplane tickets.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't afraid to admit it. I fly on Spirit, y'all. Spirit, you can go to Miami for $60
That's what my wife uses.
round trip. So don't hesitate. Shit, you really want to go somewhere? What's the difference between Spirit and Delta? We both gonna get there at the same damn time.
We just went to Disney last year.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep, vacations are very important, man. Take them often, that's for sure. Even if
Definitely.
it's 2 days of just not doing anything, leaving your phone locked and just leveling out.
Mhm.
Gotta do it sometimes.
That's facts.
That's all I have down. I don't know if there's anything else you want to talk about.
Shit, no, I don't know, no, I don't really want to talk about nothing. But look, y'all, if y'all working, if y'all feel like y'all got ambition, anything like that, come tap in with me, man. Come my Instagram, TARIO Films. Like, I'm looking for new content creators, like everything, models, shit, actors, comedians, people that make merch, graphic design, whatever you do, whatever your talent is, tattoos. I don't give a fuck. We can have a tattoo party, get you some money in your pocket, anything like. Let's work. Let's do it. This is 2024. Let's get it done, bro. Like, let's get it done. Let's stop talking about it. Let's be about it. That's it, though, y'all. For real. And make sure you're drinking every day. Make sure you're smoking if you old enough. And shit, stay turned.
Yes, sir, from the man himself. If you guys made it this far, thank you guys for watching. This was episode 2 of the year. Got a lot coming. I have a lot planned. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. We're going to get off here and shoot this Drop the Mic video.
Stay tuned.
So keep an eye out for that. And I will catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.